Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. All right, that's good. That's good. Ya yeet. Hello, everybody. Let's get into this. Not going to worry about too much of an intro today, because I want to play the game. Last time we murdered a bear the good old-fashioned Vietnam way. And if you think that I am using that term incorrectly, I literally lured it into a pit full of spikes. It got punji staked to death. Hello, Preston! Hello! How are you today, my friend? Yeah, that poor bear. I Vietnamed the hell out of it. While I do feel bad for doing that to the bear, also, I do not, because it is a bear and it was trying to murder me. And I have died enough times to these freaking bears. What are you up to? Are you doing the new dungeon? Alright, we're going to gather some clay and we are going to make... Okay, maybe one or two more blocks. All of this clay is going to be used to build more bricks. Cobblestone. Kind of farming with okay. That sounds fun. What you farming? There's that. There is that. And once again, I am being spammed on Kick. Get yeeted, noob. I know your games better than you do. Alright, I need to build... I need to build... Oh, farming the dungeon for lightsaber stuff. Makes sense. An anvil mold. I suppose I should make some shingles. Or, I don't know. Raw red pickaxe. What is the one? Okay, so we have the hammer mold. So we can make pickaxe mold, axe mold, prospecting pick, shove, shovel. Alright. Do. Oh. I'm glad to see you pop into chat. I always appreciate having you around. You are one of my best buddies, after all. Oh, did you see that the new Power World update came out yesterday? I don't know if you guys have already gotten to play it. I'm debating actually streaming some Power World. Because these survival crafting games are sort of my bread and butter at this point. Alright, we should have enough clay for the rest of... probably not the anvil mold, but at least everything else. Who is messaging me? Ah, I see. I need to refill my campfire for one. I need grass. Do I not have grass? Okay, I do. Good. That's gonna go into there. Let's see. I need sticks. Perfection. One done. 2, 3, 4. Dope. Ow. Ooh. I'm gonna have to break those. There we go. Look at that. The fruits of my labor are coming together. Slowly. One piece at a time. Alright. Things we need to do today. Wait, I need that. We need to go sell the diamond that we have to the trader. We may as well grab these as well, in case there's anything good in the shop. Ah, I'm so happy. All of my stuff is coming together so well. My home is beginning to actually look like a home. Hello, catfish. That... Hold on, I think one of my friends just got hacked. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly mute my audio and go jump into a voice call with a couple of my buddies, because I think one of them might be hacked. And I am a good friend, and I look out for my buddies. I will be right back. I'm just gonna mute myself, so if you see me talking, it is on purpose. I'll be right back. Alright, my friend has been notified. I need to warn some of my buddies. Man, why do hackers gotta ruin people's holidays? I mean, like, come on, man. Don't they know that Steam customer support will, like, literally fly a drone into their apartment? Like, come on. One does not attempt to try and hack someone's Steam. It's a very bad idea. Also, the duck! Um, here, buddy. You want to sell me 30 gold? Not 30 gold, but, you know. Cool, I have 16 gears. I'm halfway to the Forlorn Hope S-Stock. Oh yeah, Smithing Plus. Whenever the S-Stock breaks, you can just remake it. That's why I actually want to get one of those, is because it will be a forever sword. A weapon that will be with me for the rest of my game. I'm reminded I haven't gone and collected those cracked vessels yet. I guess I've been too caught up in hunting to actually go ruins delving or thieving is not the best word, but man, I feel bad for this friend of mine. I don't know how he got hacked, but he's been hacked in 3 different places. It was his mail, his Discord, and I think his Steam. Poor guy. Alright. Not seeing any bad dudes around. Let's see. What is happening with my character? Help! Since I'm here and I already have so many reeds, I may as well just cut down all of these. Alright, we've got 49 reeds to bring back home. Which will be great because I need reeds a lot more so that I can make the duck things. Alright, is this gravel? Yeah, it is. I'm out of food. I need to get back home. No time for sightseeing anymore. If anything pops out of the woodwork, I have my mace ready to go. They will be beaten to death. You shall not lay a hand nor finger on me. I don't have a knife. Not gonna bother. Do I not have a knife? I do not. Crap. Alright, what can I use you guys for? Rope, torches, cordage. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot of rope. Eat. Okay, so now my health will stop draining. I'm going to keep this reed butchering bag on me from now on, whenever, just in case I run into animals that I need to hunt, or I end up hunting a lot of things, I can just throw it in place of one of my baskets. Next thing I'm going to do is make myself a bow. Once I get this stuff cured. I wish that there was an easier or some place to put them. Instead of just in your inventory. Alright, so what I'm gonna do with the rest of this... I knew what I can use cordage for, game. Oh yeah, that stuff is going to be useful, but also not yet. Go. That way we have plenty of cordage for later. Now then, other things to do around the house. Oh, I need to sleep. It is nighttime. Dang it, I missed the Magneton. Oh well. We need to go find ourselves some food. Rep. Alright, we're gonna go over yonder and harvest some mushrooms. Let's see what those are. See, I'm fine with having ducks nearby because, like, I will even actually plant some berry bushes close by where they are so that they can reproduce constantly because I like ducks. What can I say? Ducks are great. Ducks are cute. Alright, we're done. Okay, cool. We should have enough stuff to make, oh, we can make a whole bunch of things now. Simple bow, done. Pelts, I need the firewood, which is somewhere around here. Alright, 2, 2. So 10. Look at me, I actually have a full set of armor. So happy about that. So now then, if I just take this and put it in here with that. Ha! I need 5 to make one of those, which I think I may do. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna go cut down some trees. We are still not close to our goal. And we will primarily focus on some of the new trees that we have grown. Or at least a little bit. One of the things I will do is take out any of these uglier looking trees. Because I am going to be a little bit picky with what trees I grow around my house. If it's not big enough, tall enough, or, you know, good enough, in my opinion, it will be destroyed and will be replanted. I'm going to use all of these trees. I want to do this sustainably. Or at least as much as I can. See, if I can do that, where I can take one tree to plant 4 more, that is what I want to do around my house. Especially for the oak trees. Because I do love me some oak trees. I just realized something. I have an entire basement full of Bowtorn. Thank you for your loot. This is a bit too stumpy of an oak. Whoops. I like my oak trees big and tall. Wild Banette has appeared. Hello, ghost type. Have any ghost balls? Yeah, whatever. Ultra Ball it is. Get caught, you little bastard. Alright, let's see here. Man, there is one big problem with oaks in this game, though. Their seeds seem to never drop. They do not like dropping seeds. I mean, I've gone through half this tree and I've gotten a single seed. Provided that could just be my RNG. Oh, hey, look, I got a second one. These guys better not be inside my house. How did I know that they'd be inside my house? The frick? Get out of my house, you little punks. I do not like you. You are awful. You're bad neighbors. You constantly show up uninvited. I need to take you out of there and bring that into my house, because I'm fine with them spawning in the basement. I am not fine with them spawning inside my house. I should do every other one. I'm also slightly worried about all that peat catching fire, then promptly burning a hole all the way into the center of the planet. Because that is so much peat. I need to remind myself something. Cool. Alright, time to go cut down birch trees, because nobody likes birch trees. I've yet to ever meet someone who actually enjoys the look of a birch tree. I will say, though, that I find it strange that all the just random bushlands around the maps are only ever birch tree. It seems like you don't ever have a great swath of anything other than just birch trees. Oh, my neck. The one thing I will admit is I wish that there was an easier way to grow trees. Like, I would love it if the trees in this game, you could figure out there was some sort of a method to get the different variations of tree, like, quickly. Because I would love, like, ideally to have my base, which has, you know, the center of it is a giant oak, to have 4 other oak trees in the different corners, like, just sort of in the sort of like an 8-pointed diamond around the base of these big oak trees, with my tree being in the center. It would just be cool. It'd be really nice if that all the only things that spawn down here were Bowtorns. Oh, that'd make my life so much easier. I could just use this as an arrow farm. Alright, I need to see something though. So what colors of trees are there? Actually, we can just look at the leather results. Because I do want to see what leather would be. Green leather, I don't care about that. Okay, so we've got Bald Cypress, Birch, Greenspire, Ebony. Oh, I would love an Ebony backpack. That looks beautiful. Pine. Pine was what I used last time. Ooh, Walnut. An aged leather backpack would also be good, but I have no idea where I'm going to find the logs for that. Pine, maple. Okay. Well, we'll have to keep an eye out for good sources of coloring for our what is it called? Because it's coloring our leather. Sorry, I'm struggling mentally here. Yeah, what am I doing? I can just go up the thing. And this is made so much harder by the fact I'm so far away from actual forests. Tomorrow what I'm going to do is just go to one of those forests and cut down around that lake that I was at earlier and just cut down as many trees as I can. I also have to get food, which is a problem. What the heck? Foggy. Ow. we're gonna use some of the mushrooms. Actually, we'll use some turnips. It's not good for someone to just eat the same thing over and over again. A cherubi has appeared. Hello. Pokey, catch, great ball. Want. Hold on, let me. Yeah. Perfect. Now we have enough fuel to get us going. Let's go cut down a forest. Well, not all of a forest, but a good chunk of one. When I do a bit of material grinding on the weekend, I think I will likely clear out the rest of these bushes on this hillside because I'm so tired of them. Gosh dang it, I missed it. Oh, hello, bird. If only I could find some high fertility soil. Oh, yeah, that's right. This was down here. Oh, there's nothing in it anymore. If I could just find enough high quality soil for a 1 7x7, I'd be happy. What was that? Oh, they're just raccoons. Don't mind if I also have myself some cranberries, my friends. Well, I say my friends, I'm probably gonna murder you later. Wait, no, I need to be on the lookout for maples. Mainly because I'm looking for hollow logs, which is something. Let me see. Hollow. Yeah, it is. Oh, they do spawn in birch trees. Okay, I didn't realize that. And pines? What? Well then, I'll just start cutting. I had only ever found them on oak trees and birch trees. maple trees, so that's what I was going for. If that's the case. Ha! Yeah. Not eating you. Half my HP is not enough to justify eating something poisonous. Yeah, kindly go away. Let me actually search hollow. Where's the word hollow on here? Okay. So it doesn't actually... Let me see if I can't find the hollow tree stuff. Just give me a moment, chat. I'm just gonna... House downloaded. Primitives are hollow. Yep. Thank you. Even more crap. Metal buckets, relics. I do not care about that. Storage tree hollows. Look for them where new chunks of trees have spawned. Remove their contents and revisit them occasionally. Okay. So they should have been spawning this entire time. But it doesn't seem like they have, because I've yet to see one. Maybe I'm just blind. And this music feels way too epic for me to just be cutting down trees. And again, I don't know if you guys can even hear the music in game. Because I know my audio settings have been having issues, to say the least. Alright, I need enough wood to completely be able to fill that charcoal pit because I'm so tired of waiting. I need charcoal. Because I want to get metal going. Got some onions over here. Shruti? Come on, come down. I was gonna cut that one down, but I have now changed my mind. Ow! Don't you hate it when you pop something that probably shouldn't have been popped? Like your sternum? Ugh. Ah. And there goes my torch. What are those? Come on. What on earth is that? Why is there a vast void of darkness over there? I really don't like that. Okay, as much as I'm tempted to keep going this way, I need to go back home because my torch is out and it's starting to get late. I was thinking this was the ruin that was just essentially a giant hole. Never mind, it still might be. Let's see. Gonna need you. Gonna need you. And you. Perfect. We have a crap load of resin. Let's get our butts home. Surprised my hunger is lasting as long as it is, even with a full set of armor on. Home sweet home, here I come. Alright. Time to drop things. And convert all this into okay, we're almost in the clear. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. So that's... Damn. So close, but no cigar. And if you're wondering why I'm not converting the rest of this, I have broken my axe. B, I do want to keep some firewood on hand to be used for other purposes, like repairing my armor. Ow! All of my bones. Huh. I'm very confused why my hunger bar did not go down at all. Actually, I will take enough. So I need 3 things of wood. That is not that hard to get. All those turnips are almost all grown. I cannot wait. If I had a way to get a source of water over there, I would start farming right now. But seeing as yet I do not have a method to do that, I'm slightly stuck. Alright. Oh, Wild Lechonk has appeared. AKA Bacon. Alright, this is the wrong direction. I can't wait for all those trees to grow in. It's going to be beautiful. Alright, what do you have to sell? Nothing of value at the moment. Oh, hello, foxes. It would be a shame if someone murdered all of you. Hans! Hans? Do you have anything to trade? Those are tame ducks. I really want the ducks. Do I buy the ducks? Do I buy the ducks? Cool. I am now the proud owner of a pair of baby ducks. Do. Now then, what do they eat? Okay, so loose berries, grains, and vegetables is what they eat. So they have a lot more variety in what they can eat compared to other animals. Alright, at this point, I'm actually going to go and see about securing some of the stuff from these ruins. I am not scared anymore. Well, like, I am scared, it's just, I have a full set of armor, I have a spear, a mace. My spear is almost dead, but it'll be fine. And one of the things I wanted to do is go into... Where is that little run? Oh, it's in the next hill. That is all just water. Hello, darling. All right. Clean bandages. Peat bricks. Sheep skull mask. I now have a bigger mace. Darling, I have achieved a thing. I have baby quackers now. Oh, there's so much in here. I would love to take the tables, but I cannot. It is alright. We have more ruins to excavate. Yeah, look. Darling. Look at how small they are. I have a pair of them in my pocket.
Nice. I'm starving.
Okay. Alright. Unborn! I can actually tame geese in this, so I could have Canadian assault geese. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Oh, baby, there's gears. And rot. Perfect. A lot of the good stuff. Pardon you. Frick. I do not have enough space. Hello! Hello, Harold. Kindly die, Harold. I mean, honestly, I think we've gotten all the good stuff, but I do want you. This aged crate must come home. Alright. And with that, I have filled up my inventory. Let's see how close. I wasn't even that close to getting to that thing. Alright, this is the. Yeah. We're turning around and heading back home. I do not want to lose any of this stuff to the massive amounts of wolves in the area. Though, I would love to Punji stake the wolves, so I think I may prep a small place that I may do so. Lead all the wolves into one big, massive spike trap. Oh, there's a bird! I am not scared of anything on the surface at this point. Except for numbers. I'm going to grab as many of these cranberry bushes as I can. Oh. I was not expecting that. Let's see who the follow is. Chill Out with Mac. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Not gonna lie, you scared the crap out of me with the grand ping. Which reminds me that I need to change that at some point. Oh, do I want to go down there and see if there's a ruin? No. Tree, get home. We have things to do. Get home. You can go look for more ruins later. Man, we're gonna have so many things. Ugh, foxes. Little pesky varmints. Blasted little things. Try to kill my ducks and chickens. I can't tell. I really don't like them. Ow! Ow! What the frick? Okay. Good to know that that was just a hole. Alright, I'm also gonna... Oh, shoot. I should probably convert my little lake into the actual pond for the ducks. But where's the nearest other lake? Those. I should... I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. Cranberries are gonna go in the cranberry line. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Earthworms. We've got another crate, which is great. Hehehe. Puns. Now the question is what on earth do I put in the crate? I wonder what on earth I put in the crate. And this is going to take a while. Though, in the meantime, I do need to put my food away. Put it away, put it away. Closed door. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Okay, what am I doing? I had a thought, and now the thought is gone, and the tree is confused. Frick, what was I doing? I was about to do something important, and I completely forgot. Oh well, I will just, in the meantime, keep condensing the peat. Because heavens knows we have enough of it. I mean, look at all this. I will keep at least one stack of peat out in the open so that I can use it to fuel the campfire. It's not control. I'm intelligent some days. Goodness gracious. There's a lot of wind outside. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, I have hit the max. That is perfectly fine. I'm probably just gonna refill all of that with more peat so that I can just have as much fuel on hand as I can. Because I have 512 peat in there, and then... oh, I need to put you away. I need to put you guys away. You away. I'm going to put the duckies in there. I have a massive amount of rot, which is going to be great, because I can just turn that into compost once I get a barrel. Oh, barrels. I wish I could repair some of these ancient ruined weapons. Actually, I'm curious. Can I... Yeah, I can't use it for anything. It only has 15 durability, too. Ooh. I'm going to set this up for when I eventually go offline later in the week. During... It'll allow me to... can't speak. It will be some of the material I go through this weekend offline, because watching me pan for like 3 hours is boring. Provided we do get to chat while I'm doing it, so, well, I'll figure something out. I have no food. Crap. Oh, that's something I should be able to do at some point. I need to build a fence around here. How? Have the mushrooms grown back in here? No? Fine, I will use some of my storage. Storage? That's a weird word. Storage. Honestly, storage is a weird word. Regardless, this is not the time to get into philosophical debates about what words are good and which ones are bad. Roll fish eggs. Windows. Is there any simple windows? Where, oh where? Because I'm looking for a good window-esque block. I wonder what we can find. Maybe if we weren't just stuck in the ores. Cleavers, tools, yada yada yada, I don't care. What in the frick? I don't want to know. Huh. I'll figure it out offline. Regardless. Somebody's messaging me. Who is messaging? Who? Who? What do you want? Who is doing the thing? Oh, it's a P-Dove! I want the pigeon. I want piggin. I love piggins. Sorry. I had to shout that so that way my wife could also hear. Because she is a avid lover of birds. One of her dreams is to one day own a rookery. AKA a big thing full of ravens and crows. Crows? Yeah. One of the two. Alright. Now that we've gotten through all that stuff, we have a decent amount of food. The entire forest is full of wolves, which is a problem. And there's bears to the south. I'm gonna go poke a bear. No, I missed my dove. I'm too curious for my own good. Bum bum bum. Hello. Okay, cool. It's nothing special down here. No ruins that I can see. If there was a ruin, no, you'd bet your butt I'd be excavating it and exploring it. But no, that is not the case. I want loot. If only there were some cool big caves inside of that mountain that I could go into and find some ruins in. Maybe if I can cut through... Ooh, I could excavate some of that coal, which would be really nice. That would help us get our metalworking done earlier. What are those? Drifters? Surface drifters? Okay, cool. Sorry, chickens. Okay, let's... This is another spot that I didn't realize had coal. So I am just going to quickly tear it all up, reveal the coal. And how deep is coal? Found it. Alright. Oh yeah. Ah, so I can't harvest it without copper. Dang it. It's okay. I will gather what I can from the surface nodes. Ooh. This actually might be a huge vein. I'm gonna unveil all of the area where it could be for future self. Alright, let's hope that this next batch is not nearly as deep. I was going to be going exploring, but I've completely sidetracked myself. Hit. Oh my word. There's so many wolves around here. For the moment. time to give a couple of wolves the Punji Steak Special. Alright, let's come over here. Because I would not mind hunting a pair of wolves. Especially to whittle down their frickin' number. Because this area is full of them. Alright, what's wrong? Yeah. Do. Gosh, dang it. Alright, let's try this again. Now then, time to lure in a couple of wolves, shall we? I was meaning to get both of them. But one will suffice. Ow. I Punjabi'd myself. There's only one problem. I'm a bit low on HP. A bit too low on HP. I need to find some herbs and reeds. shoot. Night, night. All right. I'm going to reset the Punji Pit and leave it here. Because I can just go make more Punji steaks. And now I know that if I have 16 Punji steaks, I'm like sort of guaranteed a kill. It's good enough for me. And I'm much slower because of all of the wolves that I'm carrying on my back, the pair of them. I will depopulate the wolves if it takes one Punji trap at a time if it takes it. They will all fall. They will die. There is no fighting it. Every single wolf that crosses my path in this game will die. Mainly because there's like 50,000 of the dang things in this world. Because there's wolf forest there, wolf forest down there. That likely is full of wolves. Like, I'm surrounded on all sides by wolves and a few bears. I'm going to use whatever dirty, nasty tricks I can get my hands on if it means me surviving another day. But Tree, it's not fair. Life isn't fair, dang it. Those wolves are about to find out the hard way. When they throw hands at the human, they're gonna get outsmarted. Why? Because I am clever enough to put traps in the ground prior to me encountering them. Oh, shoot. Are they broken? No. Good. Wolf, wolf. Now then, let's catch you guys up. Shall we? I'm gonna decorate my house with these wolves. Much like I did with the bear. Alright, I'm going to quickly run to the restroom. I will be right back. I returned. I am also going to let you guys know there may be a possibility of a Friday stream this week. Because I am going to be working with a VTuber and a few of her friends, and I may be doing some streamed D&D. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time. What do you mean? Oh, stream D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. I'm sorry. And I'm starving to death. Great. I've only ascended to mod. It looks like I got a ways to go. Alright, we need to get you out of there, drop you on the ground because I don't care at the moment. Start cooking. Gosh dang it. Okay, I've got 15 brown coal. That should be enough to make one pickaxe. At least make heat up the metal to melt it and stuff. Let's see, what do we've got? Native silver, gold, zinc. Okay, let me see. Brass, copper, nickel, tin bronze, bismuth bronze, black bronze. Okay, so out of 28 or 12, say to 16%. Vintage story black bronze ratio. Because I'm pretty sure it's 2 things of silver, 2 things of gold. Oh, they have an alloy calculator. Okay, so I just need 2 and 2. Oh, shoot. That is a problem. It seems that I can only make it if it is of a matching quality, which means I'm going to have to melt... Oh, gosh, dang it. So I cannot use the native copper and the silver and gold bits. I have to actually break, essentially make it into an ingot, and then remelt it down to actually do this. Frick. That's gonna be a problem. What to do, what to do. I need some flax. I wonder something though. Look at my little forest that I'm making. It's coming along. It's so tiny and insignificant. It will become better though. Alright, cool. Let's see. Huh. No, I need that still. Where's soups? Hot hide glue. Soup. 1 thing of stock, 1 to 3 things of vegetables, a couple slots of protein. Cool. So what I will do... grab you. Alright, look at that. We have 5 casts. Wood. I'm going to need to get the first 2 things being a pickaxe and a hammer mold. Upgrades time. Finally. No more basket. We now have a sack. Oh, look at how big that is. Two more. And now I can turn you back into reeds. Yeah, the one problem with soup is it doesn't do a lot. But it is what it is. Alright. I do not know if I will be able to be streaming tomorrow. But what I am going to do, because I actually should be able to stream tomorrow. But if something comes up, I'll let you guys know. One of the things I have on the schedule is to introduce you guys to one of my favorite games, Sulfur, but also, I really desperately want to stream the new DLC for MechWarrior 5 Clans, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way for us to be able to play it on stream without my PC catching fire. But for the most part, Vintage Story is going good. Our house is coming along. I still need to start the foundation of the actual tree house at the top of the tree. I'm going to need a lot more oak wood for that. But for the most part, everything should be going. Yep, we're slowly getting back to where I had been before I lost everything. Alright. I had other things I was going to mention, but they have now eluded me. I mentioned the D&D stream that I'll be participating in. Oh, I should mention, I will be the DM. which is something I'm very excited for. Where did you come from? Come back here, you hooligans. Oh, you cannot run away. You broke my mace. I need to put a door on this thing. Yeah, things are slowly getting back to where they were. Soon enough, we will be completely back in the swing of things, and I cannot wait for that day. Provided I am also going to have to be making sure that I appropriately prepare for the things that are coming, because I now understand the incredibly painful method that comes with trying to make... Okay, lights, please go away. Sunlight, I love you, but stop, please. I'm being blinded. Because this will become our greenhouse. Oh, I'm so eager to actually start on the greenhouse. But the greenhouse will have to be done in chunks because of the sheer volume of glass that will be required. I also need to make a pond for my ducks. Well, not make a pond, I need to... I just realized this is... whatever. I will deal with it for now. Everything is coming together and I'm super excited. It'll only be a matter of time before we have all of the... stuff we need to get back into the Bronze Age. I still haven't found any tin, which is annoying. I set it to uncommon and now it's harder to find than before. Whatever. Alright. Let's get this outro actually done. Because Tree is just looping. Tree is struggling. Alright, everybody. Thank you guys for watching today. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the follows. Next time, we'll either be back playing Vintage Story, or, I don't know, I may take a break from Vintage Story and try to play another game. But I will keep you guys up to date. If you haven't, please join the Discord. That's where I send out my notifications. I will keep you guys posted just in general when it comes to what's going to be going on. I know I need to be more active on there. I'm trying. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for everything. See you in the next one.